So here I sit in my cute little skirt. Thank you, Patty. Because it's hot out here, and had I not been prepared for being out here, aka I brought extra water, I would be in trouble right now. Because I filled my cup back up with pure water. And people made fun of me because I couldn't drink it fast because it was fizzy. It made my throat do funny things. Anyway, and nonetheless, when my throat gets dry, bubbly water makes me feel better. And the environmentalist in me is still curious. We're so concerned about the CO2 release. And all I see are, CO2 is what makes the bubbly drink. So every seltzer, every hard cider, everything that fizzes that humans drink releases CO2, and yet they focus on hairspray and automobiles. And if we're so worried about CO2 in our bodies, which was everyone's excuse for not wanting to wear their masks because they're breathing in too much CO2 and they'll have too high CO2 levels, what happens when we drink it? See, that's where my little science brain clicks. And now I just want to sit in front of a computer and Google everything. And as I learned long ago, no, I don't even trust the curriculum in educational facilities because they teach what they want people to believe is true. That's higher education. Sorry, folks, that's what it is. It's just ultimate, complete programming. And if you aren't careful, you will be educated into believing things that are not necessarily, let's see if I can say this politically correct. There's two sides to everything. What they teach in school, unless they're teaching both sides, which would be that, CO2 is in your beer and your seltzer and everything else, your soda pop. Every time I fill a bottle of SodaStream, I'm killing the environment, according to what the environmentalists say, the educated ones, and what they are taught. So I have always been that person that, I want my second opinion. I want multiple sources. And then I still understand that all I'm doing is making an informed choice as to whether or not I believe it. And that's almost 5 minutes, so I guess I'm off my soapbox now, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful afternoon sprinkle that was not predicted on any of my weather when I was checking weather. out here. So I am very grateful for this, because thunderstorms weren't supposed to come in. Not that this is a thunderstorm, but they are supposed to show up. The little rain clouds. They weren't on any of the weather until Thursday. So getting this, like I've said since the first day I moved here, humans, silly things. The mountains make the weather. They don't care what you predict. They don't care what your instruments say. If they feel like making rain, they do it. That's why I love the mountains.